Yes, today we are going to deal with the clinical presentation of a patient with acute pancreatitis. The heading or the name itself says that it is very acute pancreatitis. As you know, the main cause of acute pancreatitis in our clinical life usually due to blockage by a gallstones or usually by after heavy alcohol or heavy drinking or after a heavy meal or maybe due to any intestinal helminthiasis, especially by Escherichia. So, in such and such condition, without having any other symptoms, or patient may having very unexpected, very acute, very agonizing. That means our patient may toss us about in agony like abdominal pain. So the number one symptom is abdominal pain, which is unbearable and the patient cannot hold the pain. And regarding the location of the pain, usually the pain may be in upper abdomen, especially in epigastrium, and usually the pain may be felt more in posteriorly. And regarding the radiation of pain, the pain may either radiates towards the back or towards the costal margins, or the pain may be very diffuse also. Along with the pain, you can see there is very tender abdomen with a muscle guarding or muscle rigidity. Due to the muscle guarding or muscle rigidity, usually your patient will not allow you to examine the abdomen because the pain is that much very sensitive. In such condition, on examination, you can reveal that your patient may be in a condition known as shock. That means on examining your patient may be in a condition of hypotension with a increased sweating or with a rapid pulse or irregular pulse, etc. or the symptoms of patient with acute pancreatitis. At the same time, if the acute pancreatitis is secondary to, as mentioned earlier, due to some obstruction in the head of the pancreas, due to the blockage by gallstones, in such condition, our patient may present with symptoms of obstructive jaundice, because due to the obstruction by gallstones, the bile cannot get entry in the second part of the duodenum and participate in the digestion. So the same may get backflow and thereby obstructive jaundice may be the result of such pathology. So in patient with abdominal pain, abdominal distension, anorexia and nausea, vomiting, with or without fever. And at the same time, let me say, if the acute abdomen is because of severe infection, our patient will have the symptoms of septicemia, and the same may be presented by severe acute fever with symptoms of myalgia and symptoms of GIT upset, etc. are the main features that can be viewed in a patient with acute abdomen. Acute pancreatitis. As a consequence of acute inflammation or acute obstruction or acute infection, the same may leads to necrosis of tissues, rupture of blood vessels, and the same may leads to internal bleeding. That means internal abdominal bleeding. Such condition is known as hemorrhagic pancreatitis. In such condition, the blood may get stagnated or hemolyzed blood particles, especially the hemoglobin, may get stained over the flanks of abdomen. And if your patient is having such sign, that is known as Cullen sign. And at the same time, due to the catabolism of hemoglobin, the staining may be in between or in and around the umbilicus. Such condition is known as, if our patient is having such and such symptoms, and that is known as Gray Turner sign. So, in our patient with acute pancreatitis, patient may having acute fever, acute abdominal pain. The radiation of pain may be usually towards the back or to the costal margins, with or without obstructive jaundice, with signs and symptoms of shock. In hemorrhagic pancreatitis, the symptoms may be with Cullen sign or Gray Turner sign. And at the same time, the symptoms may be because of some other disorders also. That can be dealt in next class. Thank you for watching. Take care.